Hey guys, this is IX with RolloutReviews bringing you another Let's Build. Today we're building another Bionicle set. This is the Protector of Water. Is it a he? Is it a she? We don't know yet, so we'll just refer to it as an it. The box is a little bit bent here towards the bottom. Doesn't sit quite right, but it's not like that matters. Anyway, let's open this up. And cut right to it. Well, I mean, that was a pun, but I was gonna say I feel like I shouldn't refer back to it, but then I immediately just did. So there you go. I made a pun, and that's what you get. So here we go. Once again, yes, no, nothing like the Protector of Ice, where it only has a single bag. So it would seem that just about all of them have two bags, but he's special because reasons. I don't know. If you notice, I do all of these Let's Builds, you know, all 6 of them, or in the first case, 7 of them, all in a row. Like I do one big session where I build all of these. And towards the end here, I get a little bit, you know, do you feel me? Anyway, here's a little comic there on the back. Is that a red skull spider? That's a red skull spider. I want a red skull spider. A purple skull spider? When are we gonna get these colors? I want those colors. Anyway, those have probably been in the comics before. I'm just now noticing it, so I feel like I should mention it. Anyway, I really like the look of this mask. I had to take a look at it because it caught my eye. I love this new blue color, and it looks really nice with the faded translucence there. Okay, let's build ourselves a skull spider, which is not purple or red, and that makes me sad. It would be cool if, like, you know, like, usually like 2 of the 6 sets come with the same color spider. It would be cool if we got, like, much more multicolored spiders like that. If every single set came with its own new spider, so that, like, you not only get, you know, the new unique set, but you also are getting it if you want to collect all the colors of spiders. It's an idea, but it didn't happen, so I don't know why I'm talking about it. Anyway, here we go. Once again, starting out very similarly to all of the others. These guys are all very, very similar. If you're not bored with these Let's Builds at this point, I commend you, because there's not a whole lot different going on. But I still think they're fun, so here we go. We're still doing them. I have to say, though, at this point, personally, I am a little bit bored with the Protector construction. They are, yes, they are slightly different, each one of them, but I don't know. I kind of want something new. Whatever. They're all cool looking. They're all really cool. And, you know, they actually have, like, posability and stuff, which is more than a lot of the, you know, like, Taraga and Matoran sets from back in the day could boast. They all didn't have very much articulation at all. Like, most of these guys have, like, elbows and knees and things, which is great to see. There we go. The arms are a bit longer than the legs even. Oh wait, maybe not, no. It. Again, we're referring to it. I can speak English. No, we're referring to it as an it because we don't know if it's male or female yet. Hopefully we find out by the time I do the review for this, because I'd like to refer to it in the correct manner. So, I'm not going to hold my breath, but it's something I hope for. All right, so it's got these propellers on its arms. This reminds me a lot of Breakout Furno. It was kind of a ho hew hew hew, we're doing a silly thing in that year where they're like, let's put the fire guy underwater, kind of like in 2006 with BIONICLE, where they made the Toa of Earth have the Mask of Flight. But whatever. I just want to point out that these are really cool looking. They're like translucent blue propellers. I like these. Anyway, yeah, so Furno was underwater and he had very similar like propulsion units as these. It just came to mind. It has nothing to do with what I was just talking about. But can I say that I am eternally grateful that none of these protectors have stickers. That's great, because I don't really like stickers that much. I mean, Onua's stickers are great. I'm fine with those. I'm completely fine with those. When I found all of the protectors here, I actually bought a second Kopaka, and I'm gonna buy a second Onua just in case I completely screw up the stickers there. Honestly, and I'll talk about this a little bit more in my review for Kopaka. If I haven't already, I don't know when this is going up. I just kind of hate his stickers for different reasons, and I'm probably going to end up taking those off, but I do want the sticker sheet, so I got a second Kopaka. Yes, I'm weird like that, but I probably could have brick-linked the sticker sheet in a couple of months, but whatever. I'm fine with having multiples of the set. I mean, what does it hurt to have more Lego? I mean, has anybody ever said, I'm sure only crazy people have said, I just have too much Lego. It's very much a toy line that values the more the merrier here. Anyway, this is kind of a little thing. That's a very good description of it. No, what are those things called that scuba divers use that like have propellers on them and like shoot them along in the water, like so they can move faster? They have a name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't even remember. But he's got one of those. It has one of those. All right, here we go. Now we load this up. It also has one of those things with a Gatling gun on it, which is pretty cool. Which is super pretty awesome. And when it combines with Golly, then Golly gets one of those. So that's very cool too. And like her little shark fins that make up her axe go on the sides here and make it look a lot cooler. Anyway, here we go. Here is the protector of water. Very cool. Not a big fan of this weapon here. It is kind of interesting, but in the end, I do believe that the Protector of Jungle and Protector of Stone have the best weapons, and then the Protector of Earth, just because of his Gatling gun placement, gets an honorable mention. But there is the Protector of Water. Here is the boring Silver Skull Spider, which is not red or purple. And I forgot to close up the box beforehand, so let me do that right now. Again, everyone's favorite part about these is the completely unnecessary box closing segment. I know it, but here is the box, and we are done here. So that is about it, guys, and this is IX Roll It IX, signing off.